Hello guys, this is BBI Channel 1 and we are back again on our social media buzz. My name is Adama and with me is Bella. Okay, so on today's episode, we are back to talk about this particular topic that has been trending some time. Honestly, I didn't even want to engage myself in this whole thing, but at some point, I started looking at it from a different angle. And I don't think, I think everybody should have their own mindset about certain things. So, what I'm talking about is the issue between Casey and the flute guy that is called Ojazy and his manager that is called what's the name of his manager again? Do you remember the name of the manager? Okay, his manager called Igwe Credo. Chineke now. Like the thing I've been hearing, I don't even know who to believe again. I don't even know, and I know most of you have heard the story. So, Miss Bella, what do you think about this particular issue? Do you think Casey did wrong by this guy or did right by this guy? What do you think from what you have seen and what you have heard so far? What do you think?
Well, the thing is
Mm-hmm.
that, initially there wasn't an agreement,
Mm-hmm.
because the boy is saying that Casey didn't give him any money.
Exactly.
At some point, he starts saying that Casey gave him 50K
Yeah.
and 200K.
But he mentioned the reason why Casey gave him the money. He said it's for transportation.
So, like, the main thing the boy was talking about is that he wasn't being paid like a million or something. He was expecting to be paid a huge amount of money. Probably the guy thought he was excited initially and thought since he's met a celebrity that is going to put him on the limelight. And from there, he started getting gigs. But it wasn't the case. So, like, it's just so sad that it kind of feels like the guy did wrong, you know. It boils out to all these guys, Portable, these all these record labels. You carry people, just they feature people, go pay them. It's giving exploitation. That's how I feel.
Okay. Yes. But people have been attacking this boy. Not really attacking. They have been telling him like, since this guy has actually brought you out, you should allow this matter to rest. You should die the matter. And some people are also like, no, he deserves to fight for what belongs to him. He deserves to fight for his rights. Do you think that this boy is being rude or he's being selfish
You see,
by
you
trying?
you where they talk. What do you think? You where they ask me. You waiting be your own thoughts.
Okay, okay. Okay, since you have asked me, I don't think the boy is being selfish by asking for what rightly belongs to him. Though in this case, I don't think how it is possible that he's going to get what actually belongs to him. Because it is very clear that there was no legal procedure to whatever. I think he acted in the heat of the moment. I think he just like he saw Casey for the first time and he's like, "Hey, Casey!" And he says, "Okay, can you do this?" And he said, "Yes, I can do it." Now they did not even talk about maybe there's a payment. So normally, I was expecting to hear about the transportation money. Normally, I know Casey must have probably paid for their meals, give them transportation money.
Really?
Maybe I said maybe but these are something that he's supposed to do. Me, I'm just saying, normally he's supposed to do that one. You understand? But about payments, he didn't give them. Like he didn't say this is the payment for this particular song, or let me give credit
In
to
as
your
much as
name.
as we are not only talking about money. We are talking about credibility.
Okay,
It's this boy is his original song.
exactly.
When you listen to Oja Piano, you know that Casey didn't actually sing in the music.
Anything, any reasonable thing. Nah.
You won't say reasonable because it made money for them.
Yes, but anyway,
if not for
songs doesn't
anything,
have to be reasonable anyway.
People like what they like.
Exactly. It doesn't matter what the
Yes,
lyrics
people
is
actually
saying.
like what they like. So, my own from my own perspective, I kind of feel like the thing Casey would have done is give the boy the credit,
At least,
because
at the very
this
least.
this this music this his piano, Oja piano, is a hit. People are using it
Exactly.
for functions, for traditional waiting, all like is a hit. Give the boy the credibility.
Exactly.
That way, you can even feature the boy more. The boy can even grow himself in the music industry
Exactly.
because it's a very huge industry.
Mhm.
I'm sure that they made a lot of money from this music.
Mhm.
So he would have paid this boy.
And still making lots of
You know,
money.
the boy now hired a manager. You saying that Casey didn't give you money. How are you now paying the manager from this music that you didn't get any dime from? As you claim that you did not get any money from. You know, so if, and the boy does not have any money. So you say that he might, you feel like he might make enemies. To me, I don't feel he might make enemies. This is his first music, Oshe, you know.
Yeah, but
And it's a hit.
But if you listen to most of his interviews, he's trying to say that people actually, maybe not globally, but people have actually known who he is before he featured in cases.
Okay,
or
when
Japiano sound.
if people actually know who he was, who he is,
Mhm.
actually, let me put it like that. Was he making money?
I think he was making, small now as a local artist.
Does he have the publicity? Because
I
him being
can't
excited
really
to
say.
to collab with a Casey, because Casey has the publicity, he has the population,
Yeah.
he has the followership.
Mhm.
So the boy needed the followership to grow his own ID too, you know, to be able to thrive in the music industry. But
I understand.
at the end of the day, it didn't happen to him. Probably because he is a young person.
Yes, I think he's actually getting the publicity now because this issue has like so many people are talking about this
You
issue.
know,
And people are like, who is this
I would
flute
say
guy?
bad
Like,
publicity is still money. You can make money from bad publicity.
yes, but it's the after effect that we are talking about.
So
Actually.
the thing is, if the boy hires a good lawyer, he can still get something.
Yeah, he can still get
Since
something,
he had,
but not really. He can't get his reputation back.
No,
Like he can't get his
we don't.
reputation
You don't even.
back.
We don't. The fans. We don't need to go to the court with
How
him.
long do you think fans last? How
You
long
know,
do you think they last?
you know, say people like, just like I say,
No.
people like what they like.
No, I know people like what they like, but they can easily turn on you. They can easily turn on you. And when we are talking about Casey, we should not only focus on Casey.
This guy
We
is,
should also know, babe, sorry to cut you short. We should not only focus on Casey. I know Casey is the artist, but we should also focus on who's behind Casey. Everybody knows E-Money, Casey's brother, is always behind him. I'm not saying that he's giving him money. Oh, hey, nobody should go and say. No, I'm just trying to say E-Money is still a big factor, a big chance. Now, if this guy buys a lawyer, I don't see the possibility of him winning the case.
no, getting a lawyer is one thing,
Mm-hmm.
and having a good lawyer is another thing. You don't actually.
I said
don't
in
need
the
to
first
go,
time,
you don't
babe,
need to go to
this
the court.
this lawyer thing, it's not even going to work to even start with.
No, hold on.
They did not sign any legal document that says that this boy should be given credit or so amount should be paid to this boy. So if they go to court, what are they even fighting for? What are they going to? What's the bargain for?
Well,
Mhm.
legally, the boy can get something. I don't have to say it out loud. Lawyers know what they know. But the thing is, first of all, he was not induced, he was not forced. He wanted to do this because he wanted to grow his own followership. He wanted to make money. But at the end of the day, being excited and being carried away, he forgot to put this out on the table. There are some things you don't actually go to the court to. You have some real negotiations. Something will come out of it. So to me, that's what I feel for the boy. I know say him no get money, na young boy where they try to come up. But he was person they claim say na manager. Manager
But
make it work now.
if after this whole thing, do you think people can still feel comfortable?
Yes. If he has a good music out, people are still going to follow him. Timaya, when he was coming up, people wasn't really there for Timaya. But look at Timaya now.
Yeah, but you know,
Boy,
there's a reason why artists.
No, Burna Boy was calling out people that people don't make.
There's a
people
reason.
know they mention in name.
Babe, there's a reason why people, celebrities, avoid controversies. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
But this did not happen in Nigeria. It happened in South Korea.
Okay.
There's this particular South Korean dude. He was so popular. And you know, Korean actors, they're usually fine, cute. So this guy, to tell you the essence of this wahala now, this guy has been successfully acting and getting paid. He was acting this particular movie that calls When the River Lies or something like that. Now, the movie was supposed,
K-drama.
yes, a K-drama, K-pop. They were getting to 16. It's supposed to be 16 episodes.
Or 16,
They were, yes,
okay.
16 episodes normally. They were at episode.
Is it season
14.
16 or?
No, it's a seasonal movie,
First
just
season?
season 1.
Okay.
But it has
plenty episodes.
Yes, up to 16. They were shooting episode 14.
I'm not really into Korean.
Yeah, I understand. I just want to tell you how fans really think sometimes.
Yes, the fans can be very.
They can be very crazy and manipulated very easily. Now, this boy at episode 14, somebody came and said when he was in secondary school, he was a bully. I'm telling you, they started dragging me to. More people came out and said yes, that he was sexually abusing them. Some people said. Then another person came and said yes, this boy, he will even take your money and bully you on top. Babe, it was so bad they wanted to cancel the drama.
Yeah, it happened with Empire.
I'm telling you, they wanted to cancel the drama.
Justice Smollett, it happened with him.
The only thing that they did was that at episode 14 and be 15 self, so they have to remove the guy and get another person that does not look anything like him.
And the fans were, what were the fans reaction?
The fans were okay, they were happy.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, this guy has not acted a single drama. He has been away. Babe, I don't want us to deviate much from this topic. Okay. I'm just trying to let you know that, you see this guy, he does not take it's not even a big deal to bury this guy overnight. Somebody can just come up and say that, hey, this guy is doing with KCO, look at he can manufacture the date on so I want this. He's like this.
When you think of the thing at another perspective, be like, just take this one and go. Since you people don't know you, just start doing your own. Enter the studio, do your thing.
I'm not saying it's the right choice. I'm not saying, but there's this popular saying that my mom used to tell me. I think it's a proverb. She used to tell me, more
of like let the sleeping dogs lie.
Exactly. If you don't have anybody, there is no soldier in your family, or there is no lawyer in your family, there is no anybody that has influence in your family, it's better to let the sleeping dog lie. But even though it's not the right thing,
it's not really the right thing.
Even though the boy deserves so much better.
I don't really advise it. See, if don't get angry, get a lawyer. Okay. Guys, please don't get angry. Just get a lawyer. But when you're getting a lawyer, go money where you go, they use pay them.
Okay, now. I'm telling you, if this is someone like Davido or somebody influential, I'll be like, okay, even this guy rob Casey name for potty, even if he use Casey name, clean whatever he needs to clean, this boy will still be on top. Because he has somebody that will... do you know that you can buy fans? Do you know you can buy streams? You can pay people to stream your...
Yeah, of course.
Now,
promotion.
You can buy stream, what do they call it? Streaming fan. They do streaming fan.
Yes.
Some people buy bots. They use bots to make it, 1 million views, 2 million. Is it not when you have money?
Yes, of course.
When you have money.
And it reminds me of another thing that is now trending now on social media about TikTok. It's so funny what our generation is.
I am telling you.
I don't know whether is it
and it's getting out of hand.
Is it that people want to be famous or people want to be? I don't know. I don't even know.
Did you remember when they did a similar challenge like that? Silly Hush challenge.
Silhouette. I did it. Actually did it. Yes, I actually did it.
You were naked.
No. It's not that one. There was this one that came. I didn't remember. There's this one. People will just stand still like a mannequin. It's the mannequin challenge that I'm trying. No, the silhouette, nah. But the silhouette was kind of fun.
It was not fun.
It was kind of a shadow.
But you're still naked in the shadow.
But the shadow was the nakedness was a shadow. You don't really see the skin. You see a reflection.
The one I saw was seeing.
But this one is more than a shadow.
The one I saw.
Carry cellotape. Put the
I saw one video about this. The one video I saw, the girl was not even wearing bra.
But come on now,
she was using her hand to hold her boobs.
Okay.
And,
The one I saw was using the hair to cover the lady, the lady, So was not working inside bedroom.
but
Oh
what
Lord.
is this teaching our younger generation?
It's giving unseriousness, it's giving like carelessness, it's giving nudity. We are not really trying to promote like, are you trying to
Sometimes I feel like social media has done more harm than good. Like sometimes I know that there are people that are living off social media like YouTube, they are getting paid, TikTok. But I feel like sometimes maybe this shouldn't have come. Maybe it should have been everything should have been left the way they were. As in,
like how do you mean
yes, yes,
when
things
you
are
say
getting out of hand.
like
How can you come on TikTok and you be dancing naked? Like I don't, it's almost naked.
they're
Just
doing
because you, they're just, yeah.
I don't me I was trying to see like how do you get
just
comfortable
because
doing those things.
just because you want to get followers, yeah,
See,
please,
these people don't
please,
care about how they get their
please,
followership.
please. First of
Some
all,
people, if you check those people, their account, you will see
mm,
they don't get plenty followers.
see, this is why I said everything should have been left the way they were, so we understand what our problem
That's
is.
you mean
I'm not saying
going
that
back
this
to the
is the
Stone
problem.
Age?
I'm not saying that
You
this is
mean
the
the Stone
problem
Age?
of Nigeria.
Is that what you're trying to
No,
say?
that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that this is the problem of Nigeria. But anyways, please, our viewers, we have to just leave it here. We have to just
You
leave
don't
it
too
here.
much
Please,
for now. No, they
please,
naked for
please.
calm now.
One advice I have for young artists, upcoming artists, please don't be in the heat of the moment. I know it always happens. It's like when I see, for example, now there is this Korean boy band that I follow,
Like this.
BTS. If I see them, I'll be like,
Like
BTS.
this.
Yes, please. If you want to do anything for them, document it
Remember
legally.
to get something legalized.
Yes.
In such a way that if more money come, at least
Exactly.
get the money.
Exactly.
Make you use that one whole body.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
get no come they complain.
Let your name be there. Let your name be
Come
there.
they complain, they
And for
cry
this
online.
useless challenge they are doing, I call it
Abeg.
useless because it doesn't make sense. It is totally nonsense. Please, advice, see, as you are giving birth, it's not every time you give your children phone and give them access to internet.
But these are not kids.
Don't give them. No, kids are watching this thing.
Of course.
Kids are watching this thing, and tomorrow they want to
Kids
do the
have access
challenge.
to phone.
Maybe tomorrow another badder one sef, more naughty one will come out. So please, also put parental controls on the phones and PCs, whatever you give to your children, so they will not be able to watch things like this and promote it further. Please, please.
Yeah.
So on that note, please, I and my sweethearts here will say till we meet next time.
Bye. Subscribe.